What if a small space could feel just as luxurious as a large home? Today, we are exploring timeless interior principles that transform compact spaces into elegant, future-ready living environments. Welcome back to After Quiet, where design meets calm living. In this video, discover inspiring luxury interiors that prove thoughtful design can make even the smallest spaces feel extraordinary. In small luxury interiors, clutter is the fastest way to lose elegance. Integrated wall storage with seamless panels allows the room to remain visually calm while hiding everyday necessities behind beautifully finished surfaces. Floor-to-ceiling cabinetry in warm wood veneer or matte lacquer transforms an entire wall into functional architecture. Without visible handles or breaks in the design, the storage blends effortlessly into the space, creating a refined atmosphere that feels intentional, organized, and quietly luxurious. Curved furniture introduces a sense of softness that rectangular rooms often lack. In compact spaces, rounded sofas, oval coffee tables, and gently arched shelves create smoother circulation and a more relaxed visual rhythm. The absence of sharp corners also makes the room feel less crowded and more inviting. These sculptural shapes bring a subtle sense of luxury because they feel deliberate and artistic, turning everyday furniture into elegant design features that guide the eye naturally through the space. A layered neutral palette is one of the most reliable foundations of timeless luxury. Instead of relying on bold colors, combine warm tones like cream, soft beige, taupe, and light stone to build a calm environment with subtle depth. The beauty comes from variation in texture and tone rather than strong contrast. When applied thoughtfully across walls, furniture, and textiles, these gentle layers make a small space feel larger, brighter, and more refined while remaining adaptable for many years. In small interiors, lighting can become the defining centerpiece of the room. A sculptural pendant light or artistic chandelier draws attention upward, and adds character without occupying valuable floor space. Rather than filling the room with many decorations, one carefully chosen lighting piece can act as both illumination and artwork. Materials like brushed brass, glass, or stone enhance the luxurious atmosphere, while the glow of the light creates a warm and inviting environment that elevates the entire interior. Floating furniture is a powerful strategy for making compact interiors feel lighter and more spacious. When desks, vanities, or media consoles are mounted on the wall instead of touching the floor, the visible flooring area increases and the room appears more open. This design approach also introduces a modern architectural feel. Adding subtle LED lighting underneath the furniture enhances the floating effect, creating soft ambient light that brings both sophistication and depth to the space. Natural stone has an immediate association with luxury, and even small touches can transform a room. A marble side table, a travertine shelf, or a quartzite backsplash introduces texture, depth, and timeless beauty. In compact interiors, these elements should be used with restraint so that each piece feels intentional and special. The natural veining and organic patterns bring quiet elegance to the space, reminding us that luxury often comes from authentic materials rather than excessive decoration. Mirrors have long been a design secret for enhancing small spaces. Large mirror panels reflect light and create the illusion of depth, making a compact room feel significantly larger. When positioned strategically near windows or lighting sources, they amplify brightness and add a sense of openness. Choosing warm-toned mirror finishes, such as bronze or antique mirror glass, keeps the effect sophisticated rather than overly reflective. The result is a subtle expansion of space that feels elegant and intentional. Built-in seating is both practical and architectural, especially in small homes. A window bench, a dining banquette, or a reading nook can provide comfortable seating while hiding generous storage beneath the cushions. These integrated elements make the space feel thoughtfully designed rather than crowded with separate furniture pieces. Upholstered seating with soft fabrics and tailored lines also adds warmth and comfort, transforming simple corners into inviting areas where functionality and luxury coexist beautifully. In compact interiors, too many decorative objects can quickly create visual noise. A more refined approach is to display fewer pieces but at a larger scale. One oversized artwork placed strategically on a wall can instantly create a gallery-like atmosphere. The large format draws attention and adds personality without overwhelming the room. Minimalist compositions, soft color palettes, or abstract textures often work best, allowing the artwork to feel calm, sophisticated, and effortlessly luxurious. Small living spaces often require flexibility, and glass partitions provide an elegant solution. Slim framed sliding glass panels can separate a bedroom, workspace, or kitchen while still allowing natural light to pass through the interior. This maintains an open feeling even when the spaces are divided. The transparency keeps the room visually connected, while the architectural lines introduce modern sophistication. With this approach, a small apartment can easily adapt to different functions without feeling confined. Wood surfaces bring warmth and emotional comfort to modern interiors. Materials like oak, walnut, and ash add natural richness that balances minimalist design. In small spaces, vertical wood slats or wood-paneled walls can create subtle texture while visually elongating the room. The organic grain patterns also prevent the interior from feeling too sterile or cold. Over time, wood develops character, making it one of the most timeless materials for interiors designed to last. Modern homes rely heavily on technology, but visible cables and devices can easily disrupt a refined interior. Concealed technology integration keeps smart features present without overwhelming the design. Speakers, charging stations, lighting controls, and entertainment systems can be hidden within cabinetry or wall panels. This approach allows the space to remain calm and visually minimal while still offering modern convenience. The result is an interior that feels both advanced and elegantly understated. Rather than filling walls with numerous decorative objects, textured finishes can create visual interest in a more subtle way. Materials such as lime wash, plaster, or microcement add depth through natural variation and gentle movement in the surface. These finishes capture light beautifully throughout the day, changing character as the lighting shifts. The effect is sophisticated and calming, allowing the walls themselves to become part of the design without relying on excessive decoration. In compact homes, subtle changes in floor level can help define different functions without building walls. A raised platform for a sleeping area, lounge zone, or reading corner introduces architectural interest while organizing the layout. This technique also creates opportunities for hidden storage beneath the platform. The elevation naturally separates activities within a single room, giving the space a more thoughtful structure while maintaining an open and visually connected environment. Lighting placed beneath furniture can dramatically transform the atmosphere of a room. Soft LED strips under beds, cabinets, or shelves create a floating effect that adds depth and visual intrigue. In small interiors, this subtle lighting layer prevents the room from feeling flat or overly bright. Instead, it introduces a warm ambient glow that enhances the sense of luxury while also making the space feel more relaxing and inviting during the evening hours. Plants introduce life and movement into interiors, and choosing sculptural varieties makes them feel like living artwork. In small spaces, a single olive tree, bonsai arrangement, or fiddle leaf fig can become a striking focal point. The natural forms contrast beautifully with clean architectural lines and neutral palettes. Beyond aesthetics, greenery improves the emotional atmosphere of a home, creating a sense of calm that supports the overall feeling of refined and timeless living. Luxury in small spaces often comes from the quality of materials rather than the quantity of objects. Carefully selected textiles such as boucle upholstery, linen cushions, velvet accents, or wool throws introduce comfort and tactile richness. These fabrics add softness and depth to the interior without overwhelming the design. When layered thoughtfully, textiles create warmth and elegance, proving that even the smallest details can significantly elevate the overall atmosphere of a room. Luxury in small spaces is not about size. It is about thoughtful design, beautiful materials, and intentional simplicity. From smart storage to sculptural lighting and warm textures, these timeless principles help create interiors that remain elegant for years to come. If you enjoyed these ideas, please like the video, subscribe to After Quiet for more design inspiration, and share your favorite idea in the comments below.